Okay guys, we're just gonna get right into this because why would I take a long time to film this? Right? So the first question we have is, you say the swab didn't hurt, be honest. So I guess I was talking about this in my last vlog when I found out I had it. So I've seen everyone do it differently. Like sometimes you have to put it far up your fucking brain and like do 30 seconds in each nostril. Some people have only done it in one nostril. It's all very different. I guess I had posted that it didn't hurt. I guess now, because when I posted that, somebody told me that they don't go up that far anymore. I don't know, I guess they don't, but it really didn't go up that far. It was just like a little bit above like normal, but it wasn't like super far, and it didn't hurt. It just felt like, I wouldn't even say like uncomfortable, just like weird. Like it didn't feel great, but it didn't feel like bad. So no, it didn't hurt, to be honest. The next question is, can you smell and taste? So I can taste, I can't smell, and my stepdad can't smell or taste, and my mom can, I think she can't smell and she can barely taste. Like she can't taste very well. So I just can't smell. My nose is really stuffed up. But my stepdad can't smell or taste. My mom can't smell, and she like sort of has her taste, and I just can't smell. But yeah, I mean, I can taste pretty much everything, I think. Next question, is it hard to breathe? So it's hard to breathe in the sense that like my nose is stuffed up, but it's not like hard to breathe because there's like pressure on my chest, or that like my chest is in pain at all. Because that is one of the things where like you have to go to the ER about if your chest is in pain, if you have like trouble breathing. Like I do have trouble breathing, but it's because of my nose being stuffed up. Like I have to breathe through my mouth, like, and especially sleeping at night, I have to like fall asleep breathing through my mouth, which is really annoying for me. But I also think it helped a lot with my headaches at first, because I couldn't necessarily like breathe very well through my nose, so I was getting these headaches because like I was wearing the mask around the house. I had like lack of oxygen. So yeah. Someone asked, what does it feel like? Everyone's different. We've all kind of got different symptoms. I mean, my mom and I have gotten similar symptoms, but she's gotten some worse than I have, of course, because she is older. And then my stepdad like got it the worst, and so it definitely depends. But for me, it was just like having a cold. Certain things like not strep throat. Certain things like having a sore throat and a cough and headaches, that's like normal to me, especially this time of the year. And to like have like a mucusy cough, that's like very normal this time of year for me. So I wouldn't say it's anything out of the ordinary. The headache was something a little bit different because it was like this pressure headache, and it was like a migraine. But again, my body just wasn't used to what was going on, so I don't think that helped. But then I think what my stepdad got was a little bit more of like almost like the flu, because that's what a lot of people explain it as. But yeah, it's not like too bad. So yeah, it doesn't feel anything crazy as what they explain it on the internet and like on the news, because I know on the news they just like not exaggerate it, but like to hear that like you're positive for COVID is like scary as fuck. And it was like scary. It took me a minute to like process it. And then another question was, what do you do to like feel better? So the first few days I was like denying that I had it, denying, because I had a tattoo appointment on Friday and I still wanted to be there. The fuck. So I was like denying I was sick, and I was showering every day. Swear to God, every day. Every single day I made sure I showered. And I mean, I wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't like I needed to shower every day. I was not dirty. I wasn't even working out. I wasn't doing anything. I was literally just laying in bed. That was it. And I was showering every day to like keep myself clean, of course, because germs obviously and everything, but also to like keep yourself like refreshed and like feel good, because I know when I'm sick, the best thing I want to do and my favorite thing to do is take a shower or a bath. It makes me feel like 10 times better, and it's sort of the best thing ever, period. Another question was, what was it like when I was like told I was positive? I was like, I wasn't shocked, but I was just kind of like, oh my god. It definitely took me a minute to like process that I was like, oh my god, I'm positive. But again, wasn't the end of the world, and I was like, okay, if I already have it, I already made it like halfway through, I'm sure, like who cares at this point. Another question was, what was the scariest thing about this? Because it seems like all like very scary. I don't know why. It all seems pretty scary. The scariest thing about it was like not knowing anything. And if you guys see in my vlog, it's just like a waiting game basically, and it's so stupid and so annoying just to not know and like have to wait 5 days to take a test and have to wait and wait. And like all of my symptoms I could have like blamed on just like, you know what I mean, what I was doing, my natural life, like, you know what I mean? So it's like those were just normal symptoms that I had, you know what I mean? I didn't have anything out of the ordinary. So that was scary, I would say. That like just like waiting and waiting and like what to do next, and everyone like not knowing, because some people, like if you go on CDC's website, I think it's like a 14-day quarantine, but insurance and the nurses were telling us 10-day quarantine, and then it's like, I don't even know. It was just scary, and I was like not about to stay in my house. You guys know me, I hated staying in the house. That was one of the hardest things, was definitely staying in the house, just like staying put. That was so annoying. Oh my god, don't even get me started on that. That was so annoying for me. And oh my god, yeah, no, not again. If I had to be stuck in the house any longer, I think I would lose my mind. Another question was, what were my symptoms? My symptoms were like very, very normal. I had a headache, I had a sore throat, I had a cough that didn't even start until like the day before I got tested anyway. And it's just like a mucusy cough. It's not like a cough 24/7 or anything like that. And then what else did I have? I had a headache, oh, I had a sore throat, a cough, and like I guess body sores, but my back just hurt from like laying in bed. So like I don't even know. So I literally had like the most limited ever. And I did have a fever once, or twice. I had it twice. So I think it was 99 on Wednesday, and I was like, that's not fever, like I give off a lot of heat, which is true, like I do give off a lot of heat. I'm naturally like a very hot like person, and at that time it was like at night, I'm under the covers, I have a hoodie on, the heat's on, like how do you know that's a fever, you know what I mean? And then I think Saturday night I had the highest fever in the house, which was 100.3, and I felt the best ever. So it was like, it was weird. It just means basically that your body's fighting something off. Like my glands were really, really big, but like, and very, very swollen, but it, like I felt fine. Like it just shows that like your immune system's really strong and your body's healthy, but your body's trying to fight something off for you. So I hope that answered all of your questions, and yeah, stay healthy and live your life too. Don't like make this virus make you stop living your life. That's so stupid. And personally, from like being around it, is scary and it is stressful, but again, like we did everything we could have done, and we were as safe as possible. I mean, I even wore my mask through like drive-ins. I didn't know that everyone didn't do that, but I literally did that. Like, you can be as safe as possible and still get it. So do what you want to do, live your life, be safe, be cautious, be aware of what you're doing and who you're around, and that's it. It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I answered all of your questions, and I love you guys very much. Goodbye.